What's up, y'all? This is Doc Madnezz, Thingz Of That Nature. So you are now vibing out with my playlist on what's in your playlist.
Music is not to be heard, it is to be felt.
Yo, you ain't driving alone right now, yo. You ride with me, we in this together. If I live long enough to see my kids grow, I just wanna talk to you. If I'm strong enough to let my past go, I just wanna talk to you. If I live long enough, I'll get forgiveness for the game that get me pissed. I just wanna feed my kids. If I'm strong enough, I keep from doing bids, puff a little herb in the meanwhile and live. If I live long enough, I create some works of art to last for years and end a couple careers. If I'm strong enough, I'll ignore the finest bitch. If I live long enough, you'll see how real that Chino is. Is it possible for me to succeed without selling my soul for the wrong price? Time spinning backwards, my life in turnaround. Am I worth less when I'm not dissing? I got so much more beneath the surface. If you would listen, you become immersed with words of one of the most thought-provoking cats you could converse with. Break bread or share the verse with. If we die, share the hearse with. It's my 15th anniversary. On my passion of writing what you deem perfection in its own right. But when I'm in the zone tight, holding on with all my might, kneeling, clutching rosary beads, writing and scribe, fighting to keep my man-child inside alive. But I'm too lost in anger, trying to harmonize and become one with the moments that I'm standing in, abandoning aborted theories of life. Fury and strife, pestilent landscapes in the deserts of my mind, trying to find the oasis. My flow so racist, I don't wanna die holding these 4 aces. I'm known in most places for having lyrics that could fill 8,007 whole bookcases. But still I don't speak. I hate people more and more each day, but today I hate them like it's next week. And still I didn't peak verbally, kinda like I'm playing hide and seek. Who will be the one to murder me? I'm taken back to Jersey, where I'm treated like clergy. Rhyme through a stethoscope in my open heart surgery. I make the sky bleed burgundy. I'm about to change my name to Earth, cause you niggas think the world of me. If I live long enough to see my kids grow, I just wanna talk to you. If I'm strong enough to let my past go, I just wanna talk to you. If I live long enough, I'll get forgiveness for the game that get me pissed. I just wanna feed my kids. If I'm strong enough, I keep from doing bids, puff a little herb in the meanwhile and live. If I live long enough, I create some works of art to last for years and end a couple careers. If I'm strong enough, I'll ignore the finest bitch. If I live long enough, you'll see how real that Chino is. There, but for the grace of God go I. My life a series of multiple choice questions. How will I die? How can I survive my guilt from B-Wiz death? My eyes weep streams of fire that scar in my flesh. I try to make peace with the monster inside. Stride through infinite miles of pain like nature when it's sad. Angels in the path to teach you. The cemetery is the only place where the strong and the weak are truly equal. I walk in honor, watch you get murdered by karma. I'm ill, I'm outstanding in my field like a farmer. Without a father to control my universe, rappers put me on a pedestal and I dove off head first. I speak for the Latin MC, speak for the thugs, speak for the single mothers not hanging in clubs. I speak for the fatherless men that's breaking the trend, even though some bitch them forced them to be fathers themselves. I speak for the forgotten artists with dreams and talent, but through the record company bureaucracy remains silent. I speak for children on welfare when they're embarrassed. I speak for the anger they feeling, plus the pain in their parents in the name of the pharaohs. I speak to you through poisonous arrows. I speak for the black ancestors that's hanging from gallows. Almost decided not to rock again, cause the only thing that I've got in common with these rappers rhyming's breathing oxygen. If I live long enough to see my kids grow, I just wanna talk to you. If I'm strong enough to let my past go, I just wanna talk to you. If I live long enough, I'll get forgiveness for the game that get me pissed. I just wanna feed my kids. If I'm strong enough, I keep from doing bids, puff a little herb in the meanwhile and live. If I live long enough, I create some works of art to last for years and end a couple careers. If I'm strong enough, I'll ignore the finest bitch. If I live long enough, you'll see how real that Chino is. If I live long enough to see my kids grow, I just wanna talk to you. If I'm strong enough to let my past go, I just wanna talk to you. If I live long enough, I'll get forgiveness for the game that get me pissed. I just wanna feed my kids. If I'm strong enough, I keep from doing bids, puff a little herb in the meanwhile and live. If I live long enough, I create some works of art to last for years and end a couple careers. If I'm strong enough, I'll ignore the finest bitch. If I live long enough, you'll see how real that Chino is.
Yo,
Jim, get him. Give me some market feel, dawg.
This is my ode to the slums. This what I feel I owe to the slums. I'm talking about the hoes and the drugs and the dope dealers, stroke pitchers, go getters, gold diggers, broke niggas hoping for funds. The old strippers with 4 kids and no sitters. The old niggas posted at liquor stores, not knowing that OE won't fix a broke ticker. All that should sum it up. Fall back, I ain't done. Know what? We all have to love the slums if we from it. I know only some have the stomach to stomach the squalid living conditions. Plenty poor people pray for a pot to pissin', but dig it. Many more men are murdered for minor shit. But just listen, you dead if you stare too long. You gone, you dare to move there. Gun laws, who cares to honor them? Niggas with shoot lead from llamas, killing any nigga within 2 square kilometers. No, I ain't finished shit. Isaac, stop the beat. Let me get intricate. Now, I don't believe in that fiery place with Satan. When I'm finna tell, you should inspire a great debate, man. See, really hell is where them iron and cases blazing. Them lying and crazy apes just dying to chase they prey, man. Where killers dwell. See, I ain't buying no crazy statements. In 2012, the ancient Mayans say God will erase the nation. We don't have to wait for Armageddon to come, cause I feel like Armageddon's the slums. Now hold up, where I'm from, God find you a way to make it. The broke TVs with the pliers that change the station. The old ass buildings with no fire escapes. The architect's designs implying you can't escape it. The slums, it feels like one big cul-de-sac. But I love the slums, that statement I won't retract. My ode to the slums, I'm gone.
No jewel on this planet shall forever shine on me like my diamond, Christopher Crump. My daughter Precious Crump. My pearl, my world. You're sitting here by the edge of the curb, think about y'all chain smoking my Newports. Forever struggle, the world's so cold.
Sleep last night with my boots on, still in the zone. 18 and a half years old without no place to call home, all alone. I thought my oldest friend was at home, but I called and they won't pick up the phone. On my own and I'm just sitting by the curb, nigga. That's the word, nigga. Hiding in the motherfucker, clutching my trigger. And I figure if I'm dying, then I'm dying with heart. If it's a movie, then I'm playing my part. From the start, I had love for my homies, and to the end, I got love for my homies. Show slugs for my homies, and all the niggas that know me know I'm cool like that. Get off the loop and act a fool like that. And I come with real so you can feel me. Fuck all that other bullshit, cause man, that shit don't thrill me. Even if it kills me, I'm gon' get my point across. And ain't no love lost to my niggas in the state being paying the cost. We took a loss, but it still turns. That's the world on my shoulders as my port burns. I get my turn in the limelight one day, but as for now, I'm still struggling trying to make my pay. And every day it's the same struggle. Niggas dying for the hustle, trying hard to use they muscle. And I'm just sitting by the edge of the curb. That's the word, and I'm screaming cause I wanna be heard. And I'm just sitting by the edge of the curb. That's the word, smoking on a 20 sack of herb. And I'm just sitting by the edge of the curb. That's the word, and I'm screaming cause I wanna be heard. And I'm just sitting by the edge of the curb. That's the word, smoking on a 20 sack of herb. And I'm just sitting by the edge of the curb. That's the word, and I'm screaming cause I wanna be heard. Back to back chain smoking my Newports. Fresh out of court, old 2100 on child support. But I hope my kids can understand what daddy's going through. I often rolling stones, stressing having less than you. And I feel the shame, but baby, that's the game. I lay my ass right here and die for y'all to pick the change. Might sound strange, but I'm feeling like the pain can't get no worse. If it's a curse, somebody tell me who's to blame. My main concern is my 2 kids and all the habits they'll learn, and the choice they make when it's their turn. It's a long journey, but keep your head above you. It's gonna be times where you gon' feel like no one loves you. No one can judge you but yourself, and the man that brought you into this play. And don't want you to see that look on my face that I seen on my rally Bobby when he died and left us all up in tears. And ain't cried that long in all of my years. Swallow your fears and learn to play the game by ear. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and watch how long you live. And the more you give, and the more you gon' receive. And the more you
Give you my all, but it seems like that's not enough. Letting you get more of me. So while the world keep on changing, the one thing remains is I keep letting you get more of me.
Talk to 'em. Check. My story, my pain can't ail it. My tears overflow, you can't pale it. My talent too immense, can't jail it. Niggas try to crush the God, but they ain't nail it. My path, my walkway, you can't trail it. My ladder, my mountain, can't scale it. It's my life, my struggles, can't help it. I'm just grateful that he kept me alive for me to tell it. Check it. See, the music industry changed me. It was everything that I'd have never guessed it was. So my discography is all full of hand-me-downs. I couldn't figure out another way to dress it up. So every verse fight with the truth. Nah, no one know me better than this mic and this booth. It's no better way. I owe my today to my yesterdays. You live with regrets, probably die with them too. So I trust God more than myself, I'm trying to tell you. Was drunk in the basement, now I'm in the wine cellar. I learned to never let the fear settle in, and now I'm more prepared than I've ever been. Not 1 ounce of hate in my glance. Just one of the things OG taught me way in advance. Said there's 2 types of folk in this world. Got the ones that's out doing it, and those busy saying they can't.
But it seems like that's not enough. Letting you get more of me. So while the world keep on changing, the one thing remains is I keep letting you get more of me.
Check it. You know some niggas never learn. Some learn and never apply, but wait. Some apply but never teach. My only right to preach. I spent time being each. Grabbing magnifying glass. I need y'all to look closer at the only dude to do every drug and get lower. If niggas knew a third of all the weight that he showed, that they know it an insult to think I'm only bipolar. I got a unique talent, don't know how I obtained it. How do I sustain it? Can't even explain it. I get more info from words that aren't spoken. More fixated on people or things when they are broken. I used to think everybody was pure. Now I'm busy trying to come up with everybody's cure. And that mindset led to close alarms. Be the people you help most, normally do the most harm. Baited my whole life, most times I ain't bite. So no need to stick to a script that I ain't write. Preconceived notions, nothing less than a failure. Base yours off the cover and miss the bestseller. While I'm at it, let me tell you about this angel I met. Can't fly from every angle was fresh. And the way that she was jamming to this song called I'm Not Perfect made me wanna know what her imperfections were. Now listen, and they weren't hard to find, y'all. Both her parents were addicts like mine are. But her story wasn't new to me. Most of life shorty was homeless like I used to be. Could tell she never felt appreciated. Looked too much like her dad was her mom's least favorite. Picture a bond supposed to be sacred. Looking up at your mom's eyes and seeing hatred. Pop left when she was young, but she's still young and he's still gone, keep it 100. While I'm just amazed that a woman so beautiful could go through such ugliness and not become it. World keeps spinning, learn sinners keep sinning, and I can't even tell her some fights ain't fight worthy. Cause my pop got 20 years clean, but her pop got 20 years dirt. She moved to Jersey where he happens to reside, thinking they'll be closer, but it's only fiction. Cause she's so young, all it does is cause friction. God picked the right nigga though to teach about addiction. Years ago she should've been on homie watch, so check the time out, just not on mommy watch. Cause someone beat her ass for years, someone calmly watch. Nah, stepdaddy beat her ass, mommy watch. I keep her closer than ever, she always next to me. Bisexual, comfortable sexually. I'm talking more comfortable than she should ever be. Especially consider the fact she was molested 3 times. Some things a picture doesn't tell can't be worth 1,000 words, or pictures might yell. Y'all see a pretty face on Instagram. I see a girl that should be scarred, never lift a hand. There go God's work again. How'd he know I need that? How the fuck did he pick her to walk me through a relapse? Believe me, shorty, I kill for you if need be, and I need you much more than you would ever think you need me. What I do for you is tangible, shit that you could gain. You for me not understandable, is shit you can't explain. Some folk don't see the effect in that. Some say I'm using you, they'd be correct in that. But what for they'll never know. It's deeper than nude pics, it's something I would never show. Never show. I figured like this, never show. You came to me at a pool party and I was 2 steps away from smoking on that wet. My logic say to me, you came as a stranger and I hold you dear than most people I ever met in my entire life, B. God's work, not mine. became young and wiser, I'd have never known it. You don't look your age. Young and wiser when I was older and dumber. You came to me as nothing I'd ever wanted, but everything I'd ever needed, I swear to you, was God's work, not mine.